Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the controversial topic of flat Earth theory. Now, you might be thinking, Neil, why bother? It's obvious the Earth is a sphere, and you'd be right based on mountains of scientific evidence. But believe it or not, there's a growing community of people who genuinely believe the Earth is flat. We'll explore 5 pieces of evidence that flat earthers claim prove the Earth is flat. We'll examine each claim, and using the powers of scientific reasoning and good old-fashioned observation, we'll see how well they hold up against what we know about the universe. Get ready for a cosmic ride, because things are about to get spherical, or not. First up on the flat earther hit parade is the good old horizon argument. They say, look, the horizon looks flat, case closed. But is it really that simple? Imagine an ant on a massive beach ball. From the ant's perspective, the surface appears flat, right? That's because the ant's field of vision is limited relative to the curvature of the beach ball. The same principle applies to us on Earth. The Earth is so big, its curvature is subtle, especially at human eye level. But that doesn't mean it's not there. Think about this. As you go higher, like in an airplane, the horizon appears to curve more, revealing the Earth's true shape. Don't take my word for it. Ask a pilot. Next, flat earthers argue that water always finds its level and doesn't curve. They say if the Earth were a globe, wouldn't all the water fall off the sides? This is where gravity comes in. Gravity is a force that pulls everything towards the center of the Earth, including water. Think of a raindrop. It's a tiny sphere held together by its own surface tension. Now imagine billions of raindrops all clumped together, pulled towards the center of the Earth by gravity. That's essentially what's happening with oceans. The Earth's gravity is strong enough to hold all that water in place, forming a curved surface that follows the curvature of our planet. It's like when you spin a bucket of water. The water doesn't fly off, it sticks to the sides of the bucket. Same idea. Chapter 3. Airplane windows, optical illusions, or proof of a conspiracy. Another point flat earthers make is that airplane windows are designed to make the Earth look curved. This is where things get a little conspiratorial. They believe there's a grand scheme to deceive us all. But let's think about this logically. Firstly, airplane windows are curved for a practical reason, to withstand the pressure difference between the cabin and the outside air. It has nothing to do with faking the Earth's curvature. Secondly, if the windows were distorting our view to that extent, wouldn't we see other distortions? Wouldn't straight lines appear curved? The answer, of course, is yes, and we don't see that. So, next time you're on a plane, take a good look out the window. What do you see? Chapter 4, high-altitude views. Where's the curve? They also claim that if the Earth were a globe, we would see a noticeable curve from high altitudes. Now, this is a claim that's easy to debunk with a little bit of math and perspective. The Earth's circumference is roughly 25,000 miles. Even at altitudes of 30,000 feet, the distance we can see is still just a tiny fraction of that circumference. To put it in perspective, it's like trying to see the curvature of a basketball from an inch away. You wouldn't expect to see a dramatic curve from that distance, would you? The higher you go, the more noticeable the curvature becomes, but it takes considerable altitude, like what astronauts experience, to really see it. Chapter 5. NASA, mastermind deceivers, or just really good at space? Finally, we get to the granddaddy of them all, the NASA conspiracy. Flat earthers believe that NASA and other space agencies are part of a massive conspiracy to hide the truth about our flat Earth. They claim all those images of Earth from space are fake, part of an elaborate hoax. Now, I have the utmost respect for NASA and the brilliant minds that work there, but even I have to ask, wouldn't it take an astronomical effort to fake something on this scale? Thousands, if not millions of people would have to be in on it. And what about all the independent researchers and scientists who have verified the Earth's shape over centuries? Are they all part of the conspiracy too? It seems highly improbable, to say the least. Outro, keep looking up and thinking critically. Thanks for watching. Whether you believe in the flat Earth theory or not, it's always interesting to explore different perspectives. Remember, skepticism is healthy, but it's important to approach these topics with a critical eye. The beauty of science is that it's based on evidence, observation, and testing. The evidence overwhelmingly supports a spherical Earth, So the next time you see a beautiful sunset or marvel at the vastness of the night sky, remember, you're standing on a giant spinning sphere hurtling through space. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing content.